Good morning, guys. This is Thursday. We are going to Elmia.
We're about to go out and see some drifting. They're starting in 5 minutes. Jeg kan også godt mærke det nu. We just picked up the adapter that we needed for the trailer, so it fits on the Suburban. And of course, we took the Corolla out for a spin.
Yeah, that's kind of why we have these cars, so we can daily them, so that's what we do.
Og herovre, der har vi Ugi. Han er også meget koncentreret.
Bro, hvad laver du?
Hæ?
Hvorfor snakker du ikke en over på dansk?
Bare for sjov.
Jamen, kan du ikke se, at det er sådan?
Jo, måske jeg alligevel ikke. Du ved, jeg tænkte ikke rigtigt, I skulle have lyd på. Bare et eller andet musik, et eller andet.
Vi har ikke brug for din stemme til noget. Sorry.
Jeg ved det godt.
Good morning, guys. This is Thursday, on Easter Thursday. We are going to Elmia.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We have, 5 hours of driving to get there, to Jönköping.
So check this out. This is what we are taking to Elmia, to Jönköping. You can see that the Skyline, the Evo is in the back. Suburban is pulling it. We have a spare car, the BMW, and that's the Evo.
How are you feeling?
My butt hurts.
Your butt hurts?
Yeah, my ass is too fat for those seats.
What happened?
Thompson ran out 20 meters from the pump.
That's good. So, we got a spot.
We got a spot. It's a bit tighter than we used to. Normally there is like a meter more, but today we got 4 by 15, and that's just enough. We can fit 3 cars in there.
Yeah, and we have a wall behind where we can hang our banners, so that's
That's
great.
that one. That's the banner.
So guys, we just arrived at Erikshelten second-hand store. So we just saw this zebra sofa. It's f***ing cool. I think we found our sofa. What do we say? It's good? I think it's approved. So we got the sofa now. Let's hope that we are quicker than the other guys, because I could really use the ice cream. It's really, really hot today.
Skal vi løbe, når politiet kommer?
Shit.
Ja,
Mere på hovedet.
sagtens.
Så mere fordelt. So let's see Pjor's reaction to the gift I got him. Hi friend.
Huh?
I bought you a gift.
I hate you.
I was thinking about you as soon as I saw it.
A pink horse.
Yeah. And its name is Frida.
That's just, you understand me in so many ways.
So here we are, end of day 1 of Custom Motor Show in Elmia. So we have finished setting up the stand for now. The banner is on, the cars are kind of clean.
Kind of clean, yeah. Well, the ribs are almost clean.
Yeah, so we are,
Clean.
95% there. The last 5% we'll get in the morning.
Tomorrow it's open for the public.
Yeah, so there will come 100,000 people.
There's cake. When the show opens for people that fuck.
For the public.
Yeah.
When the show opens for the public. Ja, jeg kan også godt mærke det nu. So we just ate some quick breakfast. We're ready for the first day. I think we could all use a couple of extra hours of sleep. So.
We need to find a shop.
Yeah.
I need to buy 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, I forgot all my energy drinks in the fridge.
I need to go and get them, man. Good morning. We just arrived. It is 15 minutes to opening, and this is how our location is looking on day 2. And this is like 15 minutes before the doors open, so everything looks nice.
Hey guys, so the show is started. We're about to go out and see some drifting. They're starting in 5 minutes, so it's gonna be cool.
So guys, let me tell you a little bit about the cars that we brought this year. And this is a 1977 Toyota Cressida. It's the X30 model, it's the 4-door model. It's born with a 2-liter engine with 1 overhead camshaft. It has 88 horsepower, which is not a lot. It was okay for the time.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about Yannick's car. He's not here, he's actually back at the hotel. His girlfriend is making her hair or something like that. 2004 Mitsubishi Evo VIII. The cool thing about it is that he uses it all year round and it gets pretty heavy use. So it's wrapped in this livery. He did that last year. Absolutely fabulous.
So guys, one of the cars that really caught our attention at the show is this S14 here. Let me show you a couple of awesome details. First of all, the livery on the car is out of this world. It's exactly how we like these cars and how we want our cars to look. Last detail is the car basically itself. It is a drift car, so you can see that the body has been cut into a frame, a tube frame in front. That's for a number of reasons. One of them is if you crash the car, just change the tubes, you don't have to change the body. And the engine makes 550 PS, so it is a very powerful car.
Yeah, and it has a really, really awesome engine swap as well.
Yes, as Uros exactly pointed out, it has a really awesome engine swap. So this is not a Japanese engine. And that also means that you can basically build a very Japanese car and not necessarily have to run a Japanese engine. We are not purists, we just like things that are really cool, and this is really cool. This is also a drift car. It is a super well-made and very beautiful drift car. It has a couple of details that we want to talk about that we didn't really talk about on the other car. One of them is a very Japanese thing with a tow hook. You can see there is a tow hook in the front. That's something that we typically also build on our cars because it's part of the culture. Another thing, I'm doing something I'm not supposed to here. Another thing is an exhaust wastegate going up through the bonnet. We have that on some of our cars and some of our friends' cars. This basically makes big flames coming out of the engine when you rev it. That's really cool. And again, lastly, the livery on it is really beautiful. It has, it's multi-layered, so it's kind of done in the way that we typically also do it, but it's just very well balanced with the red color and the black and a gold stripe. So another car that we think is really awesome and really beautiful is this TA22 Celica from 1977. So this is the same age as our Cressida. This is kind of the class beneath. So you have the Cressida, which is the big car, and you have the Celica, which is the sports coupe. This is kind of made in the Pandem way. I'm not sure whether this is in fact a Pandem kit, but it looks like a Pandem kit. It has these huge over fenders and of course corresponding rims and tires. Makes it look really aggressive. It has the front splitter, which our cars also typically do. It has the wing mirrors and a hood lift, and this is a detail that we don't see that much, the hood lift. It's typically done because the engine runs really hot, and when you hood lift something, you give it more air and you give it the ability to get rid of the air, the hot air from the engine. I have actually no idea what this is. We're talking about this because you was pointed this car out. It has a Hemi V8, which is very unusual. It has a twin turbo setup. I don't think it's entirely done, but it's really, really nice to see a Supra with that engine. It has the fattest rear tires I think I've seen on the show. It has 2 seats. That's kind of unusual for how fast I believe that is. I need to check if it has a parachute, but it's one of those cars that could have it. It does have a parachute? Okay, it has a parachute because it's probably one of those cars that actually need it. Another car that is awesomely interesting is this Subaru 360 from 1960. This is, those of you that actually watch my car mods probably seen this car in one of the episodes. One of the cars that Japan built after the war to kind of mobilize the population to enable them to get around when the country was starting to kind of get industrialized. This is such a cute car, and this is actually one of the cars that is pre-runner to the K cars that we know today. Estimating the price for a car like that is around $20,000, and this is much more than we can afford, so we're not going to buy it because I would love to have this. It's a cute, cute, cute little engine and a cute little car. So check this out, guys. We were walking through some of the halls and we found this Supra from Fast and the Furious. Just want to show you a couple of really cool details on this car. It has the original NOS tanks, just like from the movie. And we have the spoiler here. And that very much seems like the original spoiler from the movie. It has a really nice interior with the gauges and the carbon fiber. Really beautiful engine compartment. Guys, that was probably the smoothest unloading of cars that I have ever tried. It was actually really, really good. Cressida just came up and only hit with the exhaust pipe. Don't tell anyone. But that was really, really smooth. Now let's go get the Evo. That's the last car we have in the exhibition hall, and we are basically ready to go as soon as this ramps and the cars can be strapped. Guys, so we just crossed the border to Denmark. We've had a nice trip driving all the way to the border. It's nice getting back. It's gonna be nice to be home. So in the meanwhile, check this out.